We present a case of a 59-year-old female with a past medical history of hypertension and hypothyroidism. She presented with persistent elevated liver function tests. Autoimmune and infectious panel were negative. No portal hypertension was determined by endoscopic ultrasound. Upper endoscopy was normal. FibroScan results showed an F3 fibrosis score. Endoscopic ultrasound liver biopsy will be performed with the EndoSound vision system transducer attached to a regular scope.
Okay. I would like to show you this new product that is already available in the market. This is the EndoSound. Is a new echo endoscope that is adaptable to any scope, even the therapeutic scope. You can adapt it, okay? And this is very good. So you have this, and the transducer is here. So that is adaptable to a very small machine. And you have this, that is the elevator to pass a needle. So you can pass a standard needle and a new special needle developed by Microtech. So I will ask with Sandeep to explain to you how he feel the scope, and he will do a liver biopsy for this patient using this scope. Okay, so
yeah, so thank you, Carlos. I mean, this is a really innovative new product. You know, the computer is a laptop essentially, and the processor is about the size of an external hard drive. I know you can't see that here on camera, but it essentially, as Carlos said, can attach to any upper scope. So we want to look at the quality of imaging, and so here you can see aorta, diaphragm, splenic artery, splenic vein. It, the movements took a little time to get used to, but very predictable, and the image is outstanding. And we're looking at pancreas here, body of the pancreas, and immediately you can see resolution. It's probably about a 1 millimeter pancreatic duct, slightly hyperechoic duct margins. You can see foci, strands, cysts, and you can really follow the pancreatic duct down from the neck, body, adrenal gland below us, kidney below us, and all the way into the splenic hilum. So that is impressive.
Linear scope? Are they different? Are you using some different technique?
No, I'm actually using my same movement.
Same, yeah, because I saw you doing that, but it's a forward-moving scope.
And I don't quite understand that. I think it's the orientation in which how you align the transducer to the upper scope, from what Carlos was telling me. But typically you drop your left arm for the neck, and then you come across your body.
Yeah, I mean,
and you torque clockwise.
I was watching you without giving paying too much attention to the scope. I would say you were doing a standard EUS.
Exactly, same movements.
Same movements. I couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah.
So I think there is a lot of very good advantage with this over the price, huh? So first, the quality of image I believe is very good. The second is that we have can be adaptable to any gastroscope. So you don't have to invest in a new scope,
Yeah.
Third, I believe it's a good option to have a front view for beginners. That is difficult. Yes, I believe it's a very good option also. I don't know if Sandeep, do you see any other kind of advantage also?
No, but I think, the ability to transport this from one location, let's say in the hospital, to the next,
Yeah.
from the GI suite to the OR, because our current processors are not that portable,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I could see the potential of taking this from the GI hospital to your clinic.
Yes.
You can put this in your briefcase and take it with you.
Oh, yeah.
We do a lot of traveling, and we do EUS to remote sites that don't have EUS. And we
Yeah,
do
yeah,
training, right? We all do this. And instead of sending a whole crate of equipment, now you can just take this with you to the Andes, to Cusco, to all these places that don't have EUS, right? I mean, so the portability aspect of this is really what excites me.
Yeah, yeah. I,
Sandeep, I would also say, there are many centers, probably not the bigger centers, but smaller centers which want to start off EOS, but they really cannot afford to, you know, invest in a full station and that kind of a thing.
Right.
And they don't have that kind of volumes to justify that.
Right.
But they do have some EOS cases whenever they need it, and this is a good add-on to their present, endoscopy armamentarium, they set up where you just have this whenever you need it, you just fit it and use it whenever you want to do it.
Yeah,
Yes.
Fantastic.
that's a great point, Amol, because in the United States, getting EUS set up is almost a $500,000
Yeah.
commitment. I mean, that's a
And
lot
I
of.
think Carlos mentioned that the price is very competitive, so probably.
Yeah.
no, a lot competitive. I don't know. We can ask Josh.
Hopefully,
Josh?
hopefully it's less than
Josh,
that.
what do you think?
Let's not give Dr. Steinberg
Not-
any ideas.
It's more, yeah. It's a top secret, so we cannot mention that. Huh?
And the other thing which I,
Yeah.
the other thing which I liked is the device is not single use. It can be reused again. The transducer can be reused again. So that's very important for countries like India where
So-
there's a lot of resistance if you have a single use.
The other point that I want to say here is the situation that we have with contamination, with bacterial contamination in disinfection, cross contamination. So with this EndoSound probe is totally different because the plastic is single use, but the probe is not necessary, and it's easier to clean. So I believe it's also one or another advantage that to all the other advantages that we already mentioned today.
I mean, fantastic, man.
What do you think,
I-
Sandeep?
I love this. I really do. I really love it. Okay.
So this is a small needle,
Okay, good.
just made it for
Perfect.
this scope.
Okay.
So you see the endoscopy view. ¿Podemos ver la imagen endoscópica? So you can push this.
An advanced introducer, no? Perfect.
Yes, like that.
Okay. All right, let me unfreeze.
Estamos viendo la imagen endoscópica. So the scope have, the endoscope, the EndoSound probe have an elevator, so we pass the needle in the middle.
I want to find a good spot to do my biopsy. All right, I'm good there. So now I'll, pull towards me, advance the sheath, so you can see the needle there. I'm going to try to stay away find a zone where I don't have any vessels. Sure. No vessels. I think we're in a good spot here. Yep. There we go. All right. So I have my aspiration. I'll do 2 actuations.
How does it feel?
Yeah, the needle actually actuates quite easily. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay. And let's see if we can see the needle track. Right there. Looks okay. I don't see any bleeding there. No hematoma. Think we're okay. Fantastic. All right.
Perfect.
Fantastic.
Very good. Yeah, I love it.
All right. We did it. Yeah, look at that. We're okay. My goodness, for the portability.
Yes.
Yes. All
Wow,
right.
congratulations.
All right.
Very good.
Thank you. Thank you.